I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
You'd think knowing spells would simplify things. Never seems to work.
Welcome back. I've arranged a special the broom upgrade for you. I truly appreciate all of your help. Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you again. You'll be thrilled with that broom, I promise you. I must tell you, half of Hogsmeade's been by the shop asking about rumours of a broom upgrade. Without the information you provided, my work would have taken twice as long. Thank you again. It may sound ambitious, but I've already begun work on another upgrade, more difficult to perfect than the last. I wondered, would you be interested in joining forces again? There's another course near Arendelle that Miss Reyes has mastered. If you were to test this first upgrade there, it may help me as I develop the next. Oh, you'll consider it, won't you?
Sounds as if you're really outdoing yourself. If I'm able to help, I will.
Thank you. I know this recent success was only the beginning of what I can do for Broomflight. Report back as soon as you can, and we'll be off to the races.
Off to the races, then. This looks intriguing. Here we are. Mr. Weeks wasn't wrong about the mountain views.
If it isn't the second best Slytherin.
Hello, Imelda. So, another trial?
Of course it's another trial. And you'd better be taking part.
Does this mean you've changed your mind about me?
Well, you're a step up from the good-for-nothings who usually challenge me. While they sit around and hope to be the best, I put in hours of practice. No one sets records by wishing for them. And I need strong competition to stay on top of my game. Are you going to try to beat my flying record or not?
I'm ready to fly.
Finally, a decent challenge.
Made it! Oh! Oh! Lost! I'm getting the hang of this. Excellent. That wasn't planned. Brilliant. Excellent. I'd say that was acceptable. Ho! Ho! Aha! Brilliant!
You've improved, I must admit. That was a bloody good run. Be careful. Earn a reputation for talent around here, and some people get put out about it.
Sounds like you're speaking from experience.
Yes, well, I am. Anyway, you didn't do abysmally. I can't deny that. But you'll not have the same luck on the South Coast course.
We'll see, won't we? Till next time.
I half expected you to back down. Rest on your laurels. See you at the South Coast trial, if you don't lose your nerve. To race this course again, visit the podium with the leaderboard, where you can start the race.
Imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
You're back from your latest flight? I want to hear all the particulars.
Good news, Mr. Weeks. With your upgrade, I was able to set a new record at the Irondale course.
Brilliant! I knew the upgrade had fantastic potential. How did your broom feel?
It rides well. Does get a tad shaky at top speed, and the handle wobbles a bit when I hit a strong gust of wind.
Ah, yes. I see. I think I know how to address that. Thank you. I owe you one.
If it means another upgrade, the pleasure's all mine.
You sound as determined as I am to improve broom flight. It's a joy to have a collaborator like yourself. If I'm right, and I do hope I am, you'll be hearing good news from me soon. Thank you again, truly.
Mr. Weeks and I do make a good team.
Hello there. Nice to see you.
Hello, Miss Ryan. I wanted to thank you again for your help with Rookwood and Harlow the day of the troll attack.
Sirona, please. And I was happy to help. Oh, those two are nothing but trouble. Glad you and your friend were here when they found you.
I am too. You were speaking to a goblin here that day.
Yes, Lodgok. He's a friend.
It seems as though you were on good terms with him.
I've known him for years. We met when I was waiting tables here as a student, well before I bought the place. He was cordial enough, but we weren't friends then. His mistrust of wizard kind ran deep.
But you're friends now?
We are. Hadn't seen him in years when he came in a few months ago. But he recognized me instantly, which is more than I can say for some of my own classmates. Took them a second to realize I was actually a witch, not a wizard. Not all goblins are like Ranrock and his loyalists. Lodgok is as worried as the rest of us about what's been going on.
In that case, I'd like to talk with him, about Ranrock in particular. Where might I find him?
I assume your interest is to do with the rumors I've heard about Ranrock working with our friend Rookwood.
It is.
If he's not here, you might find him doing business at the Hog's Head. He's a trusted metal trader. You should mention that we spoke. He can, understandably, be wary of witches and wizards, even ones as young as you. That said, if you're looking for information on Ranrock to help rein him in, you'll find an ally in Lodgok.
Thank you, Sirona.
If you find Lodgok, please give him my best. I don't know what you've done to make such powerful enemies, but please, watch your back.
An honest day's work.
Hello. Good to see you outside the castle.
You too, Amit.
Welcome to the Hog's Head. Any empty seat is yours.
Hello, Lodgok. Sirona said I might find you here.
She did she? Did she send you with news?
No, actually, I wanted to speak with you. It's about Ranrock.
Now I remember. The 3 broomsticks. Day of the troll attack. You're the student he's after.
I am, and I need to know what he and his loyalists are up to so I can stay a step ahead.
Let's say I did know. Why should I trust you?
Sirona trusts me, and she thought our interests may be aligned.
Well, if Sirona trusts you, very well. I may know of something that could help us both. A way to get Ranrock to confide his plans to me.
I'm listening.
Years ago, a heinous witch stole a sacred goblin relic. Rumor has it that it now rests in her sarcophagus, in a tomb accessible only by wizard kind. Ranrock and I had a falling out a while back. The relic could well repair the chasm between us.
Very well. I'll retrieve the relic if you promise to share Ranrock's plans with me.
We will have to trust each other. I, that you will not abscond with the relic, and you, that I'll share what I learn. Gather whatever supplies you may need, and meet me near the witch's tomb.
I'm ready.
Good. There's no time to lose.
What precisely is the relic I'm to retrieve?
A valuable heirloom known as the Helmet of Urtgott. The witch considered herself a collector and purchased the helmet as a trinket. She cared not what pain she caused the goblins. Goblins believe that the rightful owner of any object is its maker, not its purchaser.
Wizard kind see things differently. It's a wonder goblins and wizards have ever been able to work together.
The differences between our kinds are myriad.
They seem to be.
It may surprise you to know that I do not believe those differences always to be insurmountable. It is the reason I find myself traveling with you to this tomb today. Ah, and there it is. The witch's tomb.
Dreadful looking place, isn't it?
I wish you luck retrieving the helmet. As a wand carrier, you should have an advantage. Now, before you set off, do you have any questions?
It all seems clear to me now that we're here.
I do hope our alliance proves fruitful. Again, I wish you luck. I will remain here, eagerly awaiting your return. Please, be careful.
It's sealed. Revelio. Moths. Curious. Lumos. Merlin's beard. This can't be the witch's tomb. Likely I need to go further. Lumos. 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 I have a feeling I'm not alone here. Arresto momentum. Repulsor. Protego. Certainly persistent. I have a feeling I'm not alone here.
Confringo! Stay back! Confringo! 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 Arresto momentum. Repulsor. Confringo! Arresto momentum. Confringo!
Lumos. If I could power it somehow, it looks like it could be rotated.
Repulsor! Revelio!
Lumos.
Revelio!
This has a moth imprinted on it. Same as the door.
Lumos! Lumos!
What's that hanging there? Looks precarious.
Repulsor!
Down I go. No other way.
Revelio! Oh!
Confringo.
With a rather personal demonized statues. Placed as they were for good evil reason. You should not.
Confringo.
I don't think this attempt meant him to come. He knows something about the Democrats. He knows something, apparently. Perhaps I should take notice.
Revelio. Lumos. Lumos. Lumos.
This looks even more complex.
Lumos. 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 Compulso. Arresto momentum. Lumos. Arresto momentum. Compulso. Lumos.
Making this spin ought to raise that platform. That must be it.
Compulso. Arresto momentum. Confringo. Compulso. Lumos. Compulso. Arresto momentum. Lumos. Compulso. Arresto momentum. Lumos. Arresto momentum. Lumos. Compulso. Lumos. Arresto momentum. Lumos. Compulso.
I need to bring Oz to the door.
Lumos. Arresto momentum. Accio. Cabalso. Arresto momentum. Lumos. Lumos. Arresto momentum. Lumos.
Witch's final resting place. Lodgok said the helmet was in her sarcophagus. A dead Ashwinder. Better show this to Lodgok. I know there's a mechanism to open this door.
Revelio.
Lodgok, the sarcophagus had been raided. I found no helmet, only a dead Ashwinder.
Damn! They got here first. We need to get it before Rookwood uses it to further ingratiate himself to Ranrock. I saw one of their campsites not far from here, but I fear you must go in alone. My fighting days are behind me.
I'll head there now.
Good. There's no time to lose. Get to that helmet before Rookwood does, or we will lose our chance at any leverage, no matter how small, with Ranrock. To think those wretched thieves have their hands on such a relic.
There they are. The Ashwinders.
Had enough?
Incendio!
Gotcha!
Exploso!
There you are!
Incendio!
Come on, too afraid to fight back.
Incendio! Exploso! Stupefy! That was a mistake! Exploso! Stupefy an attack! Incendio!
Best you can do.
Incendio! Exploso!
I've never seen a magic. You're going to regret that. Knew you were still hanging about. That was the best you can do. Flashes of inspiration. Expulsion! Stupefy. I won't let that in. Expulsion! Expulsion!
Back from what are you? Shall we finish what we started?
Expulsion!
The land returns slowly.
Hope you could hide from me, did ya?
Expulsion!
Just a matter of time.
Expulsion! Stupid! Stupid! Expulsion! Stupid!
Confringo!
Stupid! What? Also! Expulsion! Stop that at once! Expulsion!
Confringo! Also! Arresto momentum.
Aha! Back for more. I won! Stupid! You're easier to spot than anyone. Knew you were still hanging about. You can't hold out forever.
Stupefy! Arresto momentum. Confringo! Expulso! Stupefy! You're gonna have to stop that! I don't have a day! Incendio!
I could do this all day.
Protego! Incendio! Confringo! Expulso! Confringo! you to be quicker than that. Ah, Expulso! That seems better.
Confringo! Arresto Momento! Stupid!
I'm not done with you.
You will pay, novice fuck. You've made a great mistake.
Confringo! Cut! Arresto Momentum!
I'll check. I'll have taken you.
You'll regret crossing my path.
Expulso! You want to do that, do you?
Arresto Momentum!
Expulso! Quite conductive, aren't we?
Confringo!
Flash of
Confringo! Potato!
nothing around like
Confringo!
now. This has become personal. What are your thoughts on electricity? Expulso!
Repulsor! New Confringo! Arresto Momentum!
Death from above! Expulso!
Confringo!
Expulso! Trying to make him a...
Repulsor!
Might want to look up. Expulso! I quit now while you're still... Expulso!
Potato! Repulsor! Confringo! Arresto Momentum!
Expulso!
Repulsor!
Expulso!
Stupid! Confringo!
Expulso!
Confringo! Repulsor! Arresto Momentum!
Hardly felt it. Expulso!
Confringo!
Expulso!
Not going well for you.
Expulso!
Confringo!
Expulso! Quite conductive, aren't we? Expulso! Expulso! You understand it? You die for that.
Repulsor! Arresto Momentum!
Flash of inspiration!
Confringo!
Expulso!
Rebellion! That's it!
This is for Rookwood!
Oh, try not to make this too easy for me.
Is that the best you got? That's just pitiful. I bet that one hurt. That's proper painful, that is.
Potato! Stupid one!
You're going to regret that.
Stupid one! Confringo! Repulsor! Confringo!
Oh,
Repulsor!
Them super will going to be through.
Confringo! I know you're coming. Repulsor! Confringo!
And no one to share in my victory. Wonder if I'm safe to explore in there. I retrieved the helmet from the Ashwinders.
Well done. This is sure to impress Ranrock. The helmet shines even more brightly than I imagined. The etchings, the contour of the profile, remarkable.
It looks stunning, Lodgok. I see why you wanted it back.
You did the thieves a service by recovering it. I know many a goblin who would have killed for it.
Ah, then I'm glad to be rid of it myself.
Thank you. This should earn Ranrock's trust. I will take it to him immediately. It may distract him from his search.
His search?
It is merely an inkling. You have impressed me greatly, friend. I am glad that I trusted you. We shall speak soon. Best to keep our arrangement quiet for now. Many will not believe that our aims might possibly be aligned.
Hello, friend. I wonder if you might stop the 3 broomsticks when you can. I would like your help.
As I mentioned, my sister Anne misses Hogwarts, and she hasn't been herself lately. I'd like to take you up on your promise to visit her with me. I'm heading to Feldcroft soon, so I'll look forward to seeing you there. It's just south of Hogwarts. By the way, hope you're faring well with the blasting curse. It's still one of my favorites.
Now that you've attended Beasts class, I've asked Deke to assist you in using the room to further your studies in that regard. Please meet him there when you can.
I've not heard from my Uncle Roland in quite some time.
Levioso! Cabalso!
Meet me in the courtyard.
Ironically, I didn't see ahead of time how bored I'd be in divination class.
So knowledgeable.
I hate to see a creature get put down like that. But trolls have no business in Hogsmeade.
I hope those assignments were
I've completed all of my tasks, Professor Onai.
Very well done. Although I must admit, I did have something of a premonition that you would follow through. Now, as you have no doubt sharpened your perception by completing my assignment, I am curious, based upon the knowledge that one's present and even one's past may reveal traces of what is to come. What do you see in your own future?
I see good things. After all, the future's mine for the taking, and I shall take what I must.
The future is not etched in stone. It can be carved out by those with very strong wills, and you do seem to possess one. But this talk of tomorrow should not divert us from your present success. I shall inform our good deputy headmistress of your exemplary performance. And if that performance is any omen of what your future may hold, then I, for one, see great things. Channel your magic towards your targets. You have it. Now, why not practice them? Training dummy.
Descender.
Excellent. I think you have it.